Yeah. Check it. Look. It's your boy Zamir. Look, yeah. Seniors, we about to graduate. It's kinda bittersweet, but we don't go exaggerating. 2019, we the best class ever, cause we making big moves, passing classes, we are clever, got it in the bag. August 2018, we were kinda scared. About to hit the real world, people didn't care. Go to clubs, giving hugs, trying to love, doing everything we can because we're trying to be above. Go to Adobe like people trying to know me, right? Making all these friends and trying to hang out with your homies, right? Going to the football games and showing Adobe spirit. We all screaming out our lungs because we really want to hear it, like, wow, that's sick. Climbing up, about to go to college. See a shooting star, about to make a wish. Though we soccer with the kicks, every goal we hear a swish. Home run, call it a game. Started as freshmen, but now not the same. 2019 is the class with the name. DOBIE, the school with the flame.
Hello and good morning, Longhorns. I'm Jonathan Brown and welcome back to JFD TV for Friday, May the 3rd. For this week's top story, I got a chance to witness the recognition of a few outstanding teachers.
Okay guys, we're fixing to go surprise Dobie High School Teacher of the Year for 28-19. Let's head out.
A master teacher. She's been at Dobie for several years, a veteran teacher. Just the sound of the students when we announced it let us know that, you know, she's made them a fan of her, and they love her, and you know, she's just an excellent teacher, not just in content, but in relationships, and really that's a major component of teaching, is being able to form relationships with students.
All right, we're fixing to bust into this class and surprise the Teacher of the Year for this year. Come on.
Tell you what it is.
Excuse me, pardon me, if I may. Sorry. How are you guys? Everybody good today? We're learning some chemistry, eh? Balancing the equations? Or we past that point, right? Sorry, guys. All right, well, I'm sorry, but I had to interrupt today. Miss Barris has been named Teacher of the Year at Dobie High School.
How does it feel winning Teacher of the Year?
Well, I'm in shock. I work with so many amazing teachers. I just feel so honored. Like I said, I work with some great teachers, and I couldn't do the things that I do without the support of my chemistry team, my administrators. But I have an amazing group of students. I tell them all the time, thanks for being so awesome. They're amazing. So I ask them to do something and they do it, and I'm just really thankful for them as well. I've been, again, very blessed.
Guys, now we're fixing to go and surprise Dobie's new Teacher of the Year. Come on, let's go.
Well, you know, he's a first-year teacher, but he comes in with just with experience, you know, with not just his technical work in the theater department, but just his relationships with students. Again, it's what we talk a lot to our staff about here at Dobie, is building and forming those positive relationships, and he just personifies that, even as a new teacher. You know, has great classroom management, great rapport with the kids, all the things that are necessary to be a successful teacher. I have no doubt that he'll continue to grow and be one of those master teachers several years down the road. But he's a fantastic teacher now, and we're really lucky to have him here at Dobie.
All right, guys, we're gonna go into the theater shop here. Surprise Mr. Cepeda. How we doing? Good. Can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? I am here today to recognize Dobie High School's new Teacher of the Year, Mr. Cepeda.
How does it feel winning Teacher of the Year?
It's an exciting honor, and really, I guess it's more so for my classes. Without them, any of the work that we're doing really doesn't matter. You know, I'm just glad that everybody's kind of taken to it and is having fun, and we're all getting something out of it. So, I'd like to say first and foremost, thank you. Absolutely, thank you. Being a first-year teacher at the high school level, it was a completely new ballpark, and I'm just glad I had a really strong team and some really awesome students that supported me through the whole way.
Our Adobe Art Department has been working diligently on a new mural above the auditorium entrance. With a closer look, here's Ariana Guillen. And now, here's sports.
I'm Shanique Brown, and your Longhorn Sports Report starts now. Softball started their playoff run last week, but unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, we lost the footage of their first round win. But here's reporter Jordan Garcia with a look at the ladies flexing their power in their 8-4 win over Clear Springs Wednesday night.
Cameron Wincher launched a grand slam. Also added on another home run. Congratulations on winning the series and good luck in the third round of the playoffs. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Jordan Garcia.
Baseball recently finished their season and qualified for the playoffs. With a look back at their last regular season game, here's reporter Seven Roy.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse.
Friday, our baseball team played against Pasadena Memorial and came out with a win of 8-6.
Yeah. Cut.
Number 16, Jeffrey Mercado went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. And number 3, Christian Cleckley went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs.
What was the key in beating Memorial after losing the first time?
The first game, we were solid defensively. Pitching was spot on, but we just really couldn't hit that game. We struggled. But the next game, we really picked it up hitting, and that's the reason why we won.
How do you feel about the season?
We had a good season. This is it, senior year. We have playoffs coming up.
After the season ended, how do you feel that playoffs will go?
I feel like we're going to do pretty good. As long as the pitching do good, the defense is going to come right behind, and we're going to do the work. We just got to trust the process, trust each other, flip on each other, and then we just got to trust the process. Be ready to play.
Come support our boys tonight for their first playoff game against LaPorte. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Seven Roy.
That'll do it for your Longhorn Sports Report. Now back to Jonathan in the studio.
Thanks, Shanique. Dobie had some important guests with an inspirational message. With an inside look, here's reporter Jaslyn Varela.
There were some inspiring people on campus, and I went out to see who they were. What inspired you to be where you're at today?
What inspired me to be where I'm at today is I joined the military about 28 years ago. I honestly did not expect to be in the Army this long. And so it's been an incredible opportunity. As I don't know if you saw earlier, but we brought 4 young soldiers that have been in the Army between 3 and 5 years. And what inspires me to stay in the Army is really our youth today. They don't get enough credit for what they do. We've been in conflict now for the last 18 years, and it's really on the shoulders of guys like Sergeant Reed and the other soldiers that I brought with me that just every single day make me happy to be part of that program.
So I don't think it's one specific thing. I think it's a mixture of things. The major factor of the driving force behind where I am today is my family. I cherish them and I love them so much. I have 3 brothers, 3 sisters, and not only that, but also I want to be a good example for my younger siblings, but also I just like to prove to myself that I can do anything I set myself out to do. So being a soldier definitely is a challenge, but I learn every day that it's something that I love, and I just strive for better every day.
What wise words do you have for the youth?
What wise words do I have for the youth? I told you I don't really have an answer for this, but if I was going to say if there's anything, follow your heart. Do something that makes you proud, that you have a passion for, that will drive you no matter how tough a day you're having, that you will enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't have that passion, you're never going to be happy.
Huge thank you to the United States Army for coming out and speaking to our students. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Jocelyn Varela.
It's almost the end of the year, and with that, you should definitely get yourself a yearbook.
Creep on in, on in, on in.
That'll be all for this week's show. To watch past episodes, make sure to stay tuned on YouTube and SchoolTube, and follow us on Twitter at JFD_TV for our latest updates. We hope you have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you back here next week.